Hello viewers, in this video we will be learning about sun and moon letters. As you can see in your view over here, we'll be talking about the rules of Alif Laam and moon and sun letters, which is also refers to as hukmu wa qira'atu alif wal lam fil huruf al qamariyya wa shamsiyya. All the techniques and explanation that entails that can be found in learning this topic is what we are going to show us in this video. So without wasting much of our time, let's get started with the video. As you can see over here, first thing first is to know that under Urufu, Shamsiya and Komariya, that is the moon, the sun and the moon letters, are simply found in all or are extracted from the whole of the Arabic letters. Those are the Hurufu al-Hijahiyya, and this is what you can also be viewing over here, the Hurufu al-Hijahiyya, which are referred to as the Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Zal, Ra, Zai, Sin, Shin, Sod, Bod, Ta, Zo, Ain, Ghain, Fa, Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Mim, Nun, Ha, Wa, and Ya. These are all the letters that are splitted into the moon and sun letters. So in order to go and dive deep, first thing here is the moon letters, not the sun letter over here, the moon letters. So these are the moon letters. The moon letters. These are the moon letters. Why over here are the sun letters, not the moon letters. Also, over here are the sun letters, as you can see. So they are divided into two groups of 14 letters each. So as you can see here, the Alif, the Ba, the Jim, the Ha, the Kha, the Ain, Ghain, Fa, Qaf, Kaf, Lam, Ha, Wa, and Ya are categorized as the moon letters, which are the Huruful Qamariyya. Why over here also the Ta, Tha, Da, Za, Ra, Zai, Sin, Shin, Sod, Do, Ta, Zo, Lam, Nun are also categorized as the sun letters. The sun letters, which are the Hurufu Shamsiyya. So having know the categories of each, what you need to do is to try and memorize all these categories. So because it will help you in dealing with it when you are combining Arabic letters together, or when you are reading Arabic sentences or words in the nearest future. Okay, from here, the next thing we'll be talking about is to having identified the group of each separately, is to look at how we could join these letters together with the Alif Laam in order to see and appreciate better how this work properly. So over here, as you can see, we have first here the Alif and the Laam. So we are going to be making use of this in this video together with the Qamariya letters and the Shamsiya letters. So what we are going to do now is to join, to express how it will be joined together separately and see what happens after joining them. So because here some rules will take place while this happens. So having the Alif Laam being expressed here, when we take any letters of the moon letters over here and express it with the Alif Laam that we have expressed over here also, it gives us the combination of what we are going to have now. So we have the Alif Laam, taking any letters from all the moon letters. So here we are combining this together. So let's take any letter. Let's say we have the Alif. In this case, we are combining with what? With the Alif Laam. So what we're going to have here is, when we join this together, the Alif will not be joined with the Lam, while the Lam will be joined with the Alif. So we then have the Alif, then the Lam and the Alif with this Hamza will remain as the Lam Alif, which I showed you in our previous lesson. So go check in the channel to learn more about how to join the Lam Alif. So we have this to be our Lam, then an Alif goes there. So this Alif will then come over here with the Hamza on top of it. If for instance we need to pronounce this, so let's say we have the vowel sound Fatha on top of this Alif, then what we're going to do here is to make sure that we apply sound to the Alif and Lam too. Then what we are going to apply here is to apply the Fatha sound and the silent sound on the Alif, on the Lam. So this now gives us the Fatha on top of the Hamza over here and the silent sound on the Lam, then the Alif also with the Fatha sound. So in reading this, it then gives us Al-A, Al-A. So here we are going to express or show in reading aloud what the Alif entails with the silent sound, which is L, L, Al-A, Al-A, Al-A. Okay, so this is what we call Al-Izhar in the rules of Alif and Lam, and then together with moon letters. It is called Al-Izhar, which simply means for something to show or to appear or manifest. So we are trying to manifest the Lam or show the Lam or express or make the Lam appear when we read with the sound it has in it. Okay, let's take another example of another letter of the moon letters. So we have our Lam, then the Alif and Lam. So mind we, if we have Alif and Lam without anything preceding it, okay, the Alif with the Lam must be given Fatha, must be expressed with Fatha. not any other sound except fatha, while the lam is going to take sukun if it is combined, or if it's going to be combined with the moon letters. Then the lam will take sukun over here. So let's say we put our fatha on top of the alif, then our sukun remains here. Then this time around we are taking any letter again from the moon letters. Let's have the jim. Okay, and the jim, any letter we take from the moon letters can as well take any vowel sound that we want, except giving it the nonation, the tenwin. Okay, we are not going to put the tenwin in this case while we are applying the alif and lam, so it is going to be wrong that way. It does not appear like that in Arabic. So let's give this jim maybe dhamma here, the dhamma, and we have it to be joined together with the alif and lam. So we then have the alif with the fatha, then the lam is going to be joined with the jim. Okay, we then have the lam of the beginning of the word, while the jim ends the letters over here that are in 3. So we regard it as jim at the end of the word. So we then have the jim to be this type of shape. So we then have our sound to be expressed with it. So in this case, to read this, we then say al-ju, 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 al-ju. Okay, so the l is what is actually more important in this topic, which is the rule that applies to the moon letters together with alif and lam. So we are going to stop the video here in order not to extend this lesson, so that not to make it more boring to us. So stay tuned as we go ahead and discuss further about the Shamsiya letters. So subscribe to the channel and like the video. Also share the video to your friends who will be in benefit of this lesson, of this educative and wonderful lesson. So stay safe. Bye for now. See you in the next video. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.